Bikini Bottom was thrust into a great war. In this brutal war, many residents lost their lives. SpongeBob chose to sacrifice himself to put an end to the war once and for all. Afterward, the citizens built a monument in his honor to remember SpongeBob and the brave warriors who sacrificed their lives to save Bikini Bottom. Years passed, and peace seemed to have returned to the city. Life became calm, and SpongeBob and his friends became legends. However, one day, a man arrived in town. It was SpongeBob's cousin. He came to the statue to lay down a flower as a final farewell, but someone had placed a bomb disguised as a teddy bear beside the statue, and the explosion completely destroyed the monument. The entire city fell into panic, and the news quickly spread across major newspapers. Marine creatures began to speculate whether humans would launch another attack. SpongeBob's cousin met with the surviving warriors from that time to investigate the truth behind the incident. They disagreed on what had happened. Some believed humans were preparing for another assault, while others remained uncertain. Stan decided to visit his grandmother, but just as he was nearing her house, it was also destroyed in an explosion. He was now convinced it was the work of humans, especially since everything connected to SpongeBob had been wiped out. As if they were trying to erase the memory of this hero, they began to investigate the main suspects, and suspicion fell on SpongeBob's childhood bully, the one person who had always hated him. But due to a lack of evidence, they decided to dig deeper. To make matters worse, that bully had been missing for weeks. Suddenly, Patrick Star entered the room, saying he had been stabbed in the heart and left to die. However, due to Starfish's incredible regenerative abilities, he slowly healed after being buried. He had originally believed he was the only one who had died, but was shocked to find that nearly all of his friends had already sacrificed their lives. At this moment, Estrella told them that humans weren't acting alone this time. They might have received help from Bikini Bottom itself. Now, they had to find the traitor. To confirm their suspicions, they went to the suspect's lighthouse, breaking down the door to search. Soon, they found books and project files related to human technology, and everything was confirmed. Just then, Finino appeared, coldly remarking that they had taken too long to discover the truth. Patrick tried to shoot the traitor, but was stopped by an incredibly strong bulletproof glass. Finino was shocked, because everyone knew Patrick had died long ago. At that moment, the truth was finally revealed. Finino had betrayed SpongeBob out of jealousy. He had always lived in SpongeBob's shadow, unable to stand his success, constantly feeling inferior. So, he hatched a scheme, realizing that only humans could destroy SpongeBob, and teamed up with them to launch the first attack. But when SpongeBob was hailed as a hero, his image appearing everywhere, Finino's jealousy consumed him completely. He decided to destroy everything related to SpongeBob and erase the memory of the Bikini Bottom hero forever.